Good morning, Jean.
Good morning.
How's it going?
Not bad. How about you?
Complaints?
What's that?
No complaints.
Yeah, because nobody will listen.
Oh, I see some gnomes.
Yes.
So
Did,
cute.
did you see my newest one?
No. Oh, how
That was
cute.
that was the Christmas one this year.
Is it a lamb? No, it kind of looked like a lamb with the little
I know.
paws.
It was, she always has to make it different, She's supposed to be wearing the hat's supposed to be up like this, and there's glasses that go with it.
Okay.
But I don't know. I've been
I
doing
like
this
I
instead.
like the little braids too.
Because it's a girl, I guess, like braids instead of a beard. So,
Very cute.
but I think this,
Oh, look at it's adorable.
now it looks like, Darth Vader or Little Red Riding
The
Hood.
riding hood. Yeah. I
Oh, she
love that.
turned out adorable.
That little robe is a cute,
It is cute.
nice little stitch design on there.
Yeah, she did a good job with that.
She's
Yeah.
amazing
I just don't know how she comes up with these new things every,
all the
multiple
time.
times a year.
Right.
It's crazy. Crazy,
Really
crazy.
cute.
But
Oh, she turned out adorable.
Good morning, Carolyn.
hi,
Good
Carolyn.
morning. I'm ready to start.
Just started mine last night.
And you remember me saying to make sure when you add the second set of markers that they're different than the first ones?
Different
Yes.
colors. Yep.
Differently. Yeah, I just did two different colors on mine.
I just did a different
Oh,
style.
yeah. Yeah, perfect. Yep, I didn't
So,
even see them all there.
yeah.
That really
Well,
helped.
Now it
I'm
makes
doing
sense.
the first set is MR1 through 4. So I'm doing those, the MRs in red. And
Uh-huh.
then I'll do the second set because it's B. I'll do those in blue.
Perfect.
Perfect. Yep.
What size needle are you using, Jean?
I'm using a 5. So far, I think it's going to work. What size did you use, Charlene?
I think a 6.
Ah, shoot. Then I should be using a 7.
Well,
I used the linen.
Oh,
she
okay.
used, yeah.
I either used
I
a
was
5 or a 6.
Okay. Well, I think I'll be okay.
You're using Acadia, right?
I'm using the Mink, your
Oh,
shop.
the mink. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot finer
I
than the
think Diane is also. Were you using the Mink as well, Carolyn?
Carolyn
Yep.
is. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So
I knew Carolyn was. I thought Jean was using Acadia for some reason.
I thought
Okay,
about
so
it.
do you like the 5?
I do. I like the look of them. I'll tell you why I did it. In my opinion, this is kind of a light fingering yarn,
Yeah.
Right.
which I love it. Oh my gosh. So it's not really a lace, but it's kind of a lace. And I looked up what Nicola used. She used a 6 on her lace. And I know
Yeah.
she said she's a really tight knitter, and I'm a pretty tight knitter. So I just went with the 5.
Yeah.
So
And she said to go up several sizes from what you
yeah.
would, what you
Were you
normally would with the yarn you're using.
So that it would be
Yeah.
real drapey.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the whole
But
point. Okay, well,
I
my cast on is coming off.
are you using a 6, or what size were you gonna use?
You could just switch to a 6 now.
Well,
Yeah.
I was gonna start with I just cast on the 4 stitches. So
Oh, okay.
I was gonna start with a 4.
Okay.
Um, because I had it right here. But now I'm thinking about it. Let me go see what I know I've got 5s in my, let me go grab my needles.
Okay. So are you getting used to the cold weather again?
Not really. Don't
Sorry.
like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. It's funny because January is the month that I'm usually gone,
Right.
but not this year.
Okay. Ooh, what is this? I have 6 right here, all ready to go.
There's my shawl so far.
4,
Oh, is
5.
that pretty? Oh, wow.
It's 4 rows of the silk, Malabrigo silk, and then 4 rows of the Malabrigo mohair. The mohair is
Okay.
done in stockinette and the silk is done in garter.
That's really pretty.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's slow, but it's easy. I got the pattern down now. There's nothing to, no thinking anymore.
Good for knitting in public.
Yes. Perfect.
Okay, so I'm not a tight knitter, but I'm not a loose knitter. I'm kind of usually right on
Yeah,
or close to right on.
right.
So do I go 6 or 5?
Sounds like 5. Jean's doing a 6, right?
No,
Yeah,
Jean's,
but I mean, so far I'm happy with it. I can always pull it out if I'm not happy with it, but my biggest concern is running out of yarn as opposed to the drape, you know? And I've got 5 hanks of this. How much did you use, Charlene?
I don't know. I didn't weigh it. I didn't,
Okay,
'cause
no
I didn't keep
worries.
track, but I use the sport linen.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I think you
So-
should probably have enough.
It just might be shorter. I'll just do the sleeves, you know, before I finish out the body if I'm worried about it.
You want long sleeves for sure?
Um,
I think you'll have enough. What color of mink are you using?
It's the purple, the dark purple. This,
Didn't,
do you
didn't,
have any more?
I don't, I think I sold the last of that on Wednesday, the dark purple.
Oh,
Or
shoot, see, I
is it,
thought that one.
no, was it
was-
really dark purple?
Yes.
No, that's all
I
gone.
think you sold it before you left because it was one of those Wednesday sales that I got this and then another lot that had my color and Diane's color. And
Okay,
so I sent Diane one of my color and in case if she needs another one, I'm holding on to
okay,
it for her.
okay.
of
I couldn't
the-
remember. I was kind of trying to remember. I thought maybe it was Diane that got the mixed lot and which had some of yours in it.
Yeah, so no,
Other
but
way
same
around.
concept, but I'm the one that got the mixed lot, so
Okay.
I sent her one and I've got one on hold for her in case she needs it, so.
I think you'll have enough.
I think so.
okay, so you like the size, you like, hair is driving me nuts today. You like how the 6 is working out?
I'm on a 5,
Oh, you're on a 5, okay.
yep, and I am
But
liking,
it's tight.
but I'm liking it. So you'll probably, what size did you pull out, a 5 or a 6?
I have both pulled out right at the moment.
I mean, because you're a looser knitter than me. Do you have
Better.
5 hanks of do you have 5 hanks of the mink?
Mm-hmm,
I mean, just going on so, you know, what if I got into this, an hour maybe?
yeah,
I like it so far on the 5, so yeah, my opinion is try the 5 and see what you think.
okay, I'll start with that.
Man, no pressure. Whew.
Well, I'm sure it'll still turn out. It'll be gorgeous no matter what.
Exactly. And it's Michigan, so you know, if it turns out to be more of a spring and fall instead of a summer sweater, then
So be it.
exactly.
Well, either way, 5 is bigger than we normally would with this yarn, so.
Yes.
Hopefully I'm gonna see Nicola this year.
Well, that'd be
Got the World War II tour, London to Berlin.
okay.
And that shop that she goes to is in Berlin.
Oh, wow, that would be so cool.
Yeah, so I'm hoping. And then after the tour, Randy and I are going to stay in Berlin for some time. So, and the Airbnb that I found is apparently pretty close to his shop. Sasha,
that-
the guy that came here, that is the reason I know about Nicola, because he was telling me all about her and her designs, and she shops at his store.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, hopefully I'll get to see her this year. in
Yeah,
That would
that'd
be
flesh.
great. Yeah, Barbara thought that this was your design and that the banyan was your design.
I kind of got the impression that she thought that Nicola posted that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think she thought it was mine.
Okay. I read it the other way.
Yeah, I don't know, but I think that she thought that Nicola posted that because it was pictures of her. I
Mhm.
just took those off of Ravelry.
Right.
Yeah, so I don't know, I'm not sure, but I think I explained it to her.
Yep.
Yeah, because I think I'm pretty positive she knows that banyan is Nicola's. I mean,
Mhm.
she has the pattern, she's made it, so she's seen it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So she probably was thinking it was Nicola posting it.
Posting, yeah.
There she is. I was about to text her.
Hi, Diane.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning. Do you have a cold?
No, just my voice.
Oh, then quit pinching your nose. What's everybody working on?
I'm starting the the Comodo.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
I just started
Yeah.
mine last night. Are you working on it also?
Now I have to wind my yarn.
Oh, well, yeah, I did all that last night, so.
Well, I thought I had my together, but guess what? That didn't happen.
Well, it's probably together. It's just probably somewhere wherever you left it.
Oh, it's right here. It's all in the bag. I have to show you one thing though. I'll be right back. Having the time off, I took a lot of my things were sitting there, needed to be ends woven in or blocked or blah blah. And that's what I've been working on. But this has been waiting for some attention for more years that I'd like to remember. Oops.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's
very pretty.
gorgeous.
Isn't it pretty? I
Very
love it.
pretty. Wow, what pattern is that?
Knew you'd ask, so I pulled it out.
Thank you. I got my pencil at the ready.
Good, looking for anything special?
Did Charlene show her Comodo?
Joan?
Oh, what the heck?
When she comes back, she's gonna have to do that.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's some right there in the little packages, the little brown packages, yeah.
Where can
Everybody loves them.
it says Ravelry Cache, CACHE.com. And I think the actual name of the pattern is T as in Tom, ASHASHU.
Okay.
I
T,
made this in 17. And I'm just now able to put it on my body.
good for you for hanging on to it.
You know, it's one of those that kept popping up, but I had a bajillion ends to weave in.
I have some of the patterns.
Oh, just lost 1 star on my rating. Just kidding.
You lost.
No, all those ends to weave in. If I would just weave them in as I go along, it wouldn't be so bad, But no.
Well, my friend Paula, Carolyn's birthday partner, thought she had a stroke last Sunday. Well,
Oh,
so she was in the hospital and she was nonverbal.
Oh dear.
She could move around, she could do whatever you tell her to do, but don't ask her to talk. She could not talk. Finally, when Linda got there, the doctor said, "Do you know who this is?" She said, "Yeah, Linda." Or she didn't say yeah, she only said Linda. At this point, she could get out one word. That was it. So when I went in, that was Sunday night. Monday, when I went in, she's talking to me. I looked at her, I said, "You're talking." And she goes, "Yeah." Like,
no.
Aw,
but now she really couldn't keep up with the conversation. And it was just her and I. And so it was pretty scary. But now I hate St. Mary's. I'll tell you that right now. I hate St. Mary's. I've hated them since 2000. But the ER is fabulous. And the nurse we had was wonderful. And they had taken her for an MRI Monday late morning. But she's claustrophobic. So
Oh.
they couldn't get her in there long enough to get a baseline on her. So they were able to take her in. I think it was about 4:30, 5 o'clock, somewhere in there. And they medicated her prior to leaving the ER. And she said that when they took her in, because I was down there with her in the waiting room, and she said when they took me in, before they took me in, they put a cloth over my face so I didn't see where I was going, and that helped a lot.
Yeah.
So I went Tuesday, and she looked at me and she goes, "I didn't know you were coming today." I said, "Yeah, I told you." But see, that's the part of the brain that just wasn't up and running yet. And she said, "Oh, you want to take me home?" But she said all Monday, "I don't want to be here. Take me home. Get me out of here." And I said,
Yeah.
"Are you being discharged?" And she said, "Well, yeah." I said, "Okay." And I said, "Well, where's your discharge papers?" "Oh, they're over there. They're in my bag." Well, okay. And she said, "Okay, let's go." Nobody's around, not a soul. I said, "Well, don't you have to sign papers or anything?" She said, "I already did." I said, "Well, they have to take you down in a wheelchair." "No, well, I hope they do because I don't want to carry this thing through the hospital." So finally we find her nurse, And she comes up and she said, okay, here, sit in the chair. And then she went in her room to make sure she had everything and said, okay. And I looked at her like, I have no idea where to take her. I didn't leave any breadcrumbs behind. And she said, okay. There wasn't in the lobby, there is not a soul around. There's, and it was like 3:30. And I'm looking around and I went over, there is a little coffee thing set up, and I went over to that person and I said, I'm really sorry. I said, but I'm lost. And I said, I need to go to this room. And she told me where. Now I had to go down this long hall and turn just to find the elevator. She said, you need elevator D. Had nowhere, her room number was 1348. There's no kiosk that I could put something in. At least I couldn't find one. And then I go up, and so I go get the car. I really lucked out because I got to park really close. So I go up to the horseshoe and I'm looking. I don't see Paul. I don't see your nurse. But what she did is she took Paula down to the entrance and said, have a nice life, I guess. I don't know what she said. And Paula's sitting over and I can't find her.
Oh, no.
So
Oh
I
my
keep inching
goodness.
up and looking in. I double parked. So Paula found, saw me finally, and she came walking out alone. I'm like, don't you kind of watch your patient until they're out? I wish I would get that survey because I know Paula doesn't remember half of what happened.
Wow. Seems like they would put you in your car to protect themselves.
That is the only way I've ever picked someone up from the hospital.
Well, I know the last couple times up in Traverse City, they don't even wheel them down. You wheel them down, and leave them at the front, go get your car, and then you have to go back in and wheel them out yourself. If you're
Wow.
luckily I've been there and the security guards have been there, so they've kind of helped. But if they're not there, you're kind of on your own. Like,
Yeah,
okay, it's not like it used to be where the nurse had to get someone to wheel you down and stay with you until you got in the car. Not like that anymore.
Well, the in-house doctor she had in the ER, she went in Sunday evening, early evening, and went to her room Monday at midnight, like Monday night, Tuesday morning. They first
Yeah.
had her in trauma, and then they put her in a room. Well, not a room, because all they had was curtains in between. Welcome home, Charlene. It's
Thank
nice to see your
you.
face
You too,
and
Diane.
that
Thank you.
smile.
It's been
Are
a
you
long
happy
time.
to be home?
Well, not in this cold.
We'll see what you brought with you.
No, I didn't. It was 65 where we were.
Yeah, but that was the change in time.
I
How
guess.
long was your flight?
Well, the longest flight was like 15 hours, but
Oh.
it's 3 flights to get there or 3 flights to get home. So one of them is like 15 hours. And then the other ones are like 2 or 4 or 5 or something.
Somebody asked me and I went, I don't know. Long
And
time.
then you got waiting time and stuff. So you're talking like a good 24 hours
Wow.
Amazing.
from beginning to
Also
end.
not happening.
I can't believe in that 2 months, Randy added up, we did 15 flights.
That's amazing.
It's crazy. It's because Australia's so big. You have to fly or, it would take forever.
When Donna came over, let's see, she got home on, was it Thanksgiving? Was it a Thursday?
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks.
And we saw her, she came over on Monday and Dale said, so are you all back to normal? And she goes, oh, hell no.
Oh,
But between the two of you, the picture, oh my golly, they were fabulous.
that was
Thank you so
fun.
much.
Yeah, thank you for following.
Oh,
Mm.
amazing photos. Just wow.
That bridge climb was the best. In
Really?
In Sydney.
Isn't
Yeah.
that the swaying bridge?
No,
No? Okay.
not really.
I'm mixing it up with a different one.
Yeah, no, you're really strapped in. It was really, and that ball thing, that really worked out good when Randy and I did that. Donna just happened to be down there and she noticed that it was us. And so she videotaped it. I was so grateful.
That's sweet.
It worked out nice. And then we went zip lining.
That looked like fun. I'd like
And
to
the
do that.
luge, we did the luge thing. That was really fun.
You love ziplining.
Oh, yes, I do. It goes so fast, though. It's like it's over too fast. I want it to last longer.
And then other people that are up there going, oh my God, is this thing ever going to end?
No, I doubt it.
Not you. No, not
I
you.
can't believe that. It's just awesome.
No.
Although one of the
guess-
ladies that climbed the bridge, she's kind of afraid of heights. She was, I know her husband kind of talked her into it. She wasn't really wanting to do it, but the guides, there's a person in the beginning and a person at the end on the bridge. And he's like, okay, well, I'm gonna want you to go first. And she's like, I don't know. I was thinking maybe I should go towards the end. And he said, nope, it's better if you go first. And it was because,
Yeah.
she was right there with him and it worked out good. She did great.
Thank you for exchanging my green yarn. I didn't realize they were both the
I just-
same color,
I just put another one in it because it's the same dye lot. Yeah.
but I didn't realize when I said that I wanted that one, that the
Yeah,
other
okay.
one was the same color and had an extra skein in there.
Yeah. No problem. Well, there's my timer.
She's got to go beat her bread.
You betcha. That's what it is.
Well, last Wednesday, we talked about, we usually go out to lunch.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to go get your bread first?
No, go ahead.
And so we were talking about when we could come up to Howell.
Uh-huh.
And so we decided instead of going to lunch next Wednesday, we're going to go to the outlet, stitch in time, and then go out to lunch and make a day trip out of it. So there's
Awesome.
going to be either 4 or 5 of us coming up.
Sweet. Good idea.
I thought so. One way to get them up there.
Be right back. I'll be right back down.
Oh, I know. Yeah, that's good.
I fell in love with that olive green that she had on the Facebook sale.
Yeah.
I thought, oh my gosh, I got to get that. That's beautiful.
Yeah. 1 and 2. I'm on row 3. Woohoo!
Dale is out clearing the snow a little bit ago. Needs to say his knee is really good.
Oh, that's good.
And he graduated from PT Thursday. Said you're just wasting your time coming here. You can do
Have
this."
you started talking about the next one?
Yes. I don't think he's talking too much about it. Now it's going in it. We went to the doctor appointment. Doc said that he could do it anywhere from now until he's ready, if he's not ready right now, but he could do it, that he's healed well enough. And he said, but you want to book your time because, it's beginning of the year, blah, blah, blah. And so he decided that, no, he's gonna, which makes sense to me because I can't imagine him, being at camp and doing the things he wants to do.
Yeah, do it
Looking
before
at-
then, and
He's looking at October. That way it'll
always gonna
give,
do it after.
yeah.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't hinder him from doing what he wants to do at camp.
Well, his range of motion is 129, and he asked what, a normal one without surgery, a good knee, and they're between 130 and 150. But he is doing really well.
Is he still doing physical therapy, Diane?
No, he graduated last Thursday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So they'll have a few months off from that.
She gave him things to do, and then I go over to the performing arts and I do yoga. I have classes on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And I said, well, if you want to come over with me, you can. I mean, we have the membership, you might as well use it. So he's going to start going to performing arts with me, but he'll go in where all the machines and that are, and I'll go to my class at least twice a week. So it's just the idea that we have to, as long as he doesn't realize that he's doing it for like an exercise, that there's something behind it,
Mm-hmm.
he's real good about going to it. Okay, now I got to do the stupid math.
It's easy math on this one.
It is. I just looked at it. Went, holy smokes. So it's okay. Heavy.
Looks so dark in your room now, Diane.
Oh, because I couldn't read the print because
Uh-huh.
it was too small or not lit. I haven't changed the light bulb yet. So okay, now it'll come back.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I thought I could kind of sneak it.
It's fine. We can see you. I just like, whoa, it's got all dark.
Yeah. So
Try
where's
some
your sweater before you
experience.
don't pick up?
Here it is.
Look at that. Oh, I'm gonna pin you. Oh. I kept looking at the pictures.
Uh-huh.
It's even prettier. Oh, I love the flow.
Yep. So nice.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
You.
Now, what yarn did you use?
I use the linen.
Okay.
And what size needles did you use?
I think I used a 6,
Okay.
which is like kind of the normal size for that yarn.
Okay. Huh. So pretty.
I haven't wound mine yet.
You haven't wound yours yet.
In the sort of light
I was
it's smaller.
I got on a routine of I
Hey, listen, this
I
is-
knitted my socks. The
Yeah.
knee, I knitted those. I made them knee socks
Nice.
and I wove them in. All my ends, blocked them. And they're too big, so I'm gonna give them to either my friend Mary or Connie. And
Oh,
then I have, this is my,
Well, I was
it's a
thinking-
shawl that has been waiting for me since 17. I wove my ends in.
very nice.
So here. So instead of doing,
Can
well,
you
I
put
did
the
real
stitch,
projects.
can you put that's up real close to the camera so we can see the stitch like? Oh, yeah, cool. Very nice.
And then this is the wrong side. So it really kind of looks like it could be reversible. You don't have to worry about how you put it
Yeah,
on.
how it ends up. That's nice.
So I'm very pleased with that.
Excellent. Jean finished a gnome.
You did. Show and tell.
Oh,
Do you have it
yes.
handy?
I think it was the one from,
I think I-
December mystery one.
Oh, how cute is that?
Yes. Little Red Riding Hood.
I love it.
could, if you
Little
had the right
braids.
colors, you could make it into Yoda.
Yeah,
You're
so
funny.
cute.
That's sort of like that one over there, but just smaller. Yeah.
It's kind of not as soft as the
This
one
is the
you.
one.
Mm.
You took a picture of it under this.
Jean, you're using the mink, aren't you? For your corn? What,
I don't know if she likes them.
what size needles are you using? 5s?
She's a tight knitter though.
Because it says here 3 or 4.
Yeah, and she likes it on the 5, but Nicola said to knit your yarn loose so that it will be drapey.
So I should use at least a 5, hey?
Yeah, do you knit loose or tight?
Kind of in between, depends on the yarn and the needles that I use. It
All
sounds
right, it
weird.
sounds like Carolyn's doing a 5.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing a 5. Sorry, I was concentrating for a second.
Yeah, no problem.
And I was chewing, but I'm done now.
Oh.
Like this.
Were you chewing tobacco?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that sounds like Jean.
Here, let me spit
Got
into
a
my
new,
coffee cup.
she got a new assortment for Christmas. She's trying them all out.
Let me know which one's best. Look at your pretty cup. Oh, that's very pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing a 5.
Here's a purple.
I got a question for you guys, not related to knitting.
It's like this.
What are your thoughts in your bathroom on shiny tile or non-shiny tile, like matte or, and like shower, floor, the walls in the bathroom,
I'm a non-shiny person.
non-shiny?
I am too.
Okay.
We have matte in
Yeah.
our shower's tiled. If it's sealed, if the tile and the grout are sealed really good, then I'm all for it.
Then
I'm
you're
not
all for
sure.
what?
Tiling. The floor, the seal, the floor, the walls.
Yeah.
I don't think the builders sealed ours very well.
Oh, okay.
So sometimes, we really have to scrub the grout. I think it depends on I think the matte, I'd probably,
Well, ink left. So I'm getting the rest of them.
Yeah, it seems like in my thoughts, it seems like that's what I would, but Nancy, my friend Nancy, she just actually redid her bathroom and she's like, oh no, you gotta have shiny. She said, because you know how like your tile looks so nice when it's wet. And
yeah.
she said it'll never look like that if you have matte tile. Or
I guess it also depends on your water.
right. Right.
Because when we first moved in, we had city well water.
Uh-huh.
And so the shiny would have left a lot of residue, no matter.
Right. And the lady at the tile store said, if it's dark tile, then definitely not shiny. But
Yeah,
ours is the ones that we're liking are real light gray,
yeah.
like kind of like marble almost.
Mm-hmm.
What I told Randy, because we brought home a sample of each, I told him though what we really need to do, because they're just loan us, for a week or whatever. I told him what we
Right.
really should do is buy one of each and put it in the shower and leave it in there for a couple weeks, and
Yeah.
just see what it looks like. Because I don't want to be cleaning the tile in the shower every day,
Yeah,
But she said the shiny doesn't absorb anything.
right.
It's, it's not porous.
Yeah, that's the other thing with the mat.
I don't think the mat does either, but I don't know.
We've got matte tile that was put in 2007 and it still looks fine to me.
Okay.
But maybe they don't make it like they used to. I don't know.
Oh no, I'm sure it's.
Yeah.
And do you have it on like on the walls in your shower? And then
Yes.
do you have any tile on the walls in your bathroom?
No. Our floor is tile
Uh-huh.
and the shower floor and walls are tiled.
Okay,
Yep.
because when we were on vacation, we saw, a lot of bathrooms where they had the whole bathroom is tiled.
Including
that's
the
what I-
ceiling?
That's what I really want. Not the ceiling, but
Oh,
all
okay.
the walls. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna do that. I mean, it's not a huge bathroom or anything.
Yeah,
But-
you have a small bathroom, so that wouldn't.
So I think that's what we're gonna do. Finally, we've been wanting to redo that bathroom for years.
Forever.
Yeah,
You've been trying to get Jerry to redo it for you.
no, that ain't happening.
No. Is Lou gonna do it or?
Yeah, hopefully. I haven't told him yet because sometimes, he's real busy and then sometimes he's like, okay, I can come out next Tuesday, or whatever. And I'm like, oh geez, I don't want to tell him yet.
Yeah,
I'm not ready yet.
get everything planned and then tell him.
Yeah. Everything purchased that we can pretty much because, it's the only bathroom we have. We'll have to go to mom's to take a shower.
Yeah. Well, luckily she's close.
Yep.
Have you been back to Lena's?
Oh yeah. Yep. My dad and Jan went there while we were gone too, and he's like, I never saw your friend here.
Oh,
I said, I know they're not coming right now because they're not staying at their other place.
They're not in the tiny house.
He looked for you.
oh, so nice.
Yeah.
Okay, Jean. Row 6 is done, about ready to add the 4 more markers in.
Okay, I did the math and B equals 18.15. What is yours?
Mine is 22, so that sounds about right.
Okay. See, I can do easy math. It's the other stuff that
Yeah,
you start putting letters and numbers together. Nah, not like,
Yeah. well, and the one, it might have been the last one we did.
Did-
You had the big S and the little s, big ST and the little ST, and you had to be careful which ST you put in where.
The last one is best. This one.
I did my night and day cowl. I
Did ya?
had to block it. And I
did-
still have a lot of yarn left over, so I think I can make 2.
Which
but-
yarn did you use?
For my growing, Arcadia. and
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
And then
Oh,
spin
mine is-
cycle. Look
mine
at
is-
yours.
I bet that's gorgeous. Yeah.
But it's just not sewn together.
But
I'll
it's-
go get
How
mine.
much did it grow?
Oh, that's
After-
really pretty.
Yeah,
How much?
this was, I used the lamb and goat with mine,
Uh-huh. And it took
So-
1 of each or 2 of each?
one of each. And I
Yeah.
had some left over too.
Okay.
I just need to sew it together. I just haven't. And look at Miss Productive has 2 done.
It's
Oh,
productive.
jeez. Oh. Oh, I like,
So
Dude, I
this
missed-
one matches that hat that I recently knitted, the Fair Isle hat.
Uh-huh.
This is the same colors as that one.
Yeah, I got this yarn, same colors to do that too.
Yep.
Do the hat.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Yeah, I love that hat. It's beautiful.
this is mine's unblocked.
Oh, pretty.
That's very
Very
pretty.
nice.
I really like those two together.
Okay.
Oh, Bob, one question. I need to interrupt you.
No.
Okay, so could I get a pair of like fingerless mitts out of this?
Yes.
Would there be extra to knit a little like cover for your fingers? for using?
Probably. There's 270
Yeah,
yards in
it's a
there.
lot,
Yeah, that's pretty
okay.
good yardage.
Okay, and it's
Yeah.
so soft.
Yeah, it's part cashmere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You sure? No problem.
Oh, she can't wait. I gotta start on it. But now I have to find a pattern. I have patterns for fingerless mitts. Yeah, and there's one here. Look how good they have. Yeah.
Okay.
I think I saw someplace on Facebook that people are making that night and day cowl out of Detroit Lions colors.
Oh, yeah, perfect.
That would
I'm
be cool.
sure that'd be perfect.
Yeah. Good idea.
Oh, yeah. Nebula. Oh, I could put some-
Okay, knit marker.
don't put- Mhm. Oh, yeah, that's nice. It's not really long. Oh, I'm gonna get in some trouble here.
Okay, Charlene, because I
Yeah.
know we did this with Martello. Did
Do
you
that.
do the left leanings, right leanings, or did you just do make one left, make one right?
I did make one right, make one left.
Okay, good, because that's what I'm doing. We did that with we did that
I
with
may have
Martello.
started it her way. And then when I got back to it, when I was on vacation, from wherever, like I'm not sure, but I know I definitely ended it with just regular make one left, make one right.
Sweet.
Lazy.
I'm starting it that way.
And it didn't, I don't mind make one right, make one left. I think they look fine.
It'll make like
It's a design element.
Yeah,
Carolyn's being a rebel.
that's
Well, I
right.
remember we did that with Martello. We just did
Okay.
make one left, make one right.
Martello,
Okay.
was that the dress?
No, that was the one that had the sleeve at the shoulder.
Oh, yeah, like the saddle.
Yeah.
Saddle sleeves, okay.
I was looking at these over here too.
Glad you remember, Carolyn, because I don't.
Oh,
Which one was the dress?
not pretty.
I just drawing a total blank. I'm gonna have to start labeling my knits in my closet.
There you go.
Take a picture, start an album, something.
Oh, man.
Man.
Mankini.
This is so.
Okay, thank you. Oh,
And
look at
they
that, right handy, sweet.
Mamaki,
Yeah.
Mamaki.
I've got yarn to make that again.
Yep, I still got to finish my first one.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, knit one, place marker B, one, yarn over, knit two.
Yeah, those big giant bags on the side.
You have a recommendation for
So she can cover, you know.
yeah, then you have to make it.
There are some unraveled. Oh, I've seen
Oh,
them in the
okay.
past, so yeah.
Okay, I guess I'm ready. Yep. Yes, I need that, I can't. Which one is the best one? Which one do you like the best?
I like them all. I think I have all of them.
What have you used it?
How much snow are you guys getting over there, Carolyn?
We've gotten a few inches. John just went out and did the snow plow or snow blow.
I have one of that. And I have the ones that twirl, and we get even not doing.
Our lake finally froze over. And we've got a neighbor a couple doors up that has done an ice rink.
Wow.
Wasn't able to do it last year, but did it the 2 years before. So just
Mhm.
yesterday, I noticed they started working on it. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yep, well, we're thinking we might see ice fishermen this weekend. Because I don't think, man, there might have been one weekend last year when it was cold enough.
Yeah.
This is making up for it.
I think our 14 or 1450, I think.
It can stop anytime.
Yeah, I hear you. It is awful pretty though. As long as you don't have to be anywhere, because it's not that much fun to drive in.
No. Well, my daughter and son-in-law are down in Cincinnati and they're not used to snow. That much snow at one time.
Yep.
They might get an inch or two, but they
Right.
had Sunday to Monday, they had like 8+ inches, 8 to 10 inches. And so Ian didn't have school, had snow days Monday and Tuesday. And then they had another storm came yesterday
Okay.
that dumped it more. And so
Oh.
he had another snow day.
Oh,
He's like,
Warm.
I can smell it.
I like to get back to, teaching.
when they have snow days now, are they just like traditional old snow days, or are they trying to do the computer?
It depends. I mean, for him, it was just traditional old snow days because he teaches music.
Okay.
But and they were only one of two people in their parking lot at the town where there's like a U shape with the townhouse buildings that had a snow shovel.
Oh my goodness.
This is the start of their third. They moved in January 3 years ago. And the first time she heard they were going to have snow, she went and bought a snow shovel and salt and, the things you do. And a lot of the people didn't even have snow scrapers for their cars. So Ian got his out. He was helping people clear off cars and he helped several people, get their cars unstuck.
Wow.
People would like try to go out in it. She's like, and Katie's sitting there watching them from her office going, why are you even trying to go out? They basically shut down the city for a week.
Wow.
Because, I mean, a lot of their back roads weren't even, the main streets might have been clear, but the back roads weren't. They
Right.
hadn't gotten to like the back roads of the subdivisions. That's why they kept calling some districts, some schools in the area were off the whole week down there because of it. I told her Monday, I said, well, the Weather Channel's got one of their guys in Cincinnati, so you know it's a big storm.
Yeah.
And our friend Lori Frank from Tuesday's class was supposed to leave for Florida Wednesday. Then they thought, well, they'll push it to Thursday. Then they saw the snow coming, right where they'd have to travel through. And so they're like, oh, we'll wait till Saturday. I don't know if they're going to leave today or wait till tomorrow because it's still
Wow.
going through. Because
Hello.
Georgia had like, hi
Hi,
Mary.
Mary.
I think Atlanta had several inches and they shut down the airport
Wow.
Is that now?
yesterday.
Yeah, that's now.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was going to go to a class this morning and changed my mind. It would have been a lot of back roads. And I
Yeah.
thought, ooh, I don't think so.
Yeah.
You sound like you don't feel well.
No, it's just my voice.
Charlene must be helping somebody, huh?
Yep. Either that or she's beating on her bread, one of the two.
Oh. Jean, what are you wearing?
I am wearing, I think it's called Plump. It's made from that spin cycle bulky yarn
Yeah.
called Plump.
Oh,
Yeah.
your plump
Is the
cardi?
sweater called Plump, Carolyn, or was it
Yeah.
Plumpy? I can't get it mixed up.
I think it's the plump cardi.
Plump Curdy.
Yeah,
I'm going to go get my phone so I can look that up. I'll be right back.
sure.
It looks pretty.
Yeah, because I just have different projects in them, right?
Mhm. Yeah, you have to have a different type of time. Okay.
Do what?
Yeah, different projects in them. Yeah.
Diane went completely dark for a minute here.
Huh.
Sorry. Oh, shoot. I need to go check on the husband for a minute.
Okay.
It was 100 like 10 minutes ago. It's 56 now.
Uh-oh. Blood
That's
sugar, you
kinda
better go
low.
check.
Yeah.
From the check.
Yeah, these here.
Oh,
That was,
Oh,
yeah,
the-
they
oh.
said it just before I went to on my last trip.
Okay, Jean, the first 8 rows are done. All the markers are in.
Are you happy with the
Yeah,
gauge? I mean, it's basically a gauge swatch at this point, so are you happy with
Yeah.
it so far?
yeah.
Wait a minute, I want to pin you.
Yeah, the first 8 rows are done. All the markers are in.
Ooh, I
I
love the
love that
color.
color.
So see what I do next. Turn the page. I will continue for a while.
Even a regular, great deal. Okay, what else? You can see your project, and then you can also put your pattern on the side. If you can knit from it, you don't even have to take the pattern out, but you can see it there.
He's not laying on it. Sometimes when they lay on the sensor, it makes it go down. Like, it's called compression low. Yeah, now it says 44. He doesn't act like it's 44. But I'll be probably back there a couple times.
I have to go check on him.
Yeah. He said it's a new sensor, but last night when he checked it, it was pretty close, right on, so. But if they lay on it, it can show real low when it's not, so.
What are you monitoring?
It's his blood sugar.
Okay, I was gonna guess that when you were saying about laying on it.
Yeah,
On the back of his arm?
it is in the back of his arm, but that one's up. That arm is up.
Oh, okay.
He's not laying on it, and he does not, when he's this low, he talks like a drunk. And
Okay.
he's not doing that. So his pump is off, so there's no delivery right now. But it was 100 like 10, 15 minutes ago. So that's a really fast drop. Because when I realized what time it was, I thought, oh shoot, I could get on with. He's been having a rough time lately, so we'll see. This cold, he can't get outside.
Yeah.
Not good. Not good.
Still have a ton of yarn. I mean, it looks like it's down some, but it really.
No, you still have plenty of yarn. I thought you were looking, but they cut from
I took him out and bought him some puzzles the other day, hoping that would help, but it's helping a little, maybe. So here's my pressed flowers.
Ooh, it's looking pretty.
Let me pin you, please.
Very
Oh,
pretty.
Love your
Yes.
colors.
It's like kind of a between a violet and a burgundy, sort of. I think I'll be able to wear it with this burgundy top.
Yeah.
And I've got a purple wool dress, one of those woolen dresses,
Uh-huh.
that it goes with too. So I think it will be quite lovely. I'm
Very
excited.
nice. And it's a nice knit, isn't it?
Yeah,
I-
once you kind of, I wrote out the chart so I could, I wrote it out because
You have,
following it back and forth when the things change, like one time as a dot is a pearl and one time a dot is a knit.
right.
It
Yep.
screws with my brain too much, and I think I'm just too tired all the time to be able to process all that.
Yep.
So
Well, hey, whatever. That's the thing. We're all different, so.
yeah,
I've been wanting to try it for a while.
now I just got to see where I'm at.
Well, pom-pom is
I want to look up the one you're wearing. You think it's called plump?
Yes, plump cardi.
Oh,
And
I
the
don't-
model's wearing it, and here
I
it
know
is
where
on
So.
Ravelry.
Now I
hold over. Okay. Yep, I can see it now. Plump. I think I didn't put cardi in. Cardigan or cardi?
Cardi.
Okay,
Probably if you just put plump, you'd be okay too, but.
I got it. I found it.
I bought the yarn to make a second one in lighter colors. It knits up fairly quickly. It's toasty warm too. To where
What yarn are you using?
It's the Spin Cycle Plump.
Oh, yeah. You said that. Is that what she used? Excuse me, that is what she used. Yes.
Yeah. Any chunky? But Charlene does have a lot of the spin cycle plump.
Does she?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, the gal has a gold one on. That's pretty. One of the gals. The snarky knitter. Huh, well.
I was thinking of getting some plump to make that sweater that has the zipper that we were talking about a while back. Shoot. It was a pattern that Diane's made. I don't know if I'll be able to find it or not. I buy so many patterns.
I move them into my queue and I try not to buy them unless I bought the yarn.
It's
know?
called Oregon Vest.
Oregon Vest. Like Oregon, like the state?
Like the state of Oregon, yes.
Okay. Whoops. I got oregano. Let's try again. I don't know if that was me or the spell check helping me.
Yeah, because there is a chunky weight version of it.
There's a cardigan version of it too.
Oh, sweet.
I just saw that first. Number 20 Oregon cardigan. It's all by Alice Starmore.
Oh, this one's by Annie Dempsey.
Oh, I see the one you're at. It's a red, it shows red. I
Yes.
like that. Where do you get the zippers?
I don't know yet.
Taking their time.
I mean, I
Is it-
can go down to my local fabric store and get them.
Well, are you gonna be able to get the right kind of zipper there? I like
Probably.
that.
I'm sure any zipper that you could, you know,
It'd have to be, it's a good long zipper.
Yep.
yeah.
Let's see if I can see the zipper size. Oh, my eyes aren't working. Oh, it says 24-inch.
Yeah, that's,
Oh, I think you could get
that's
that.
pretty-
A 24-inch separating zipper.
yeah,
I think you could get that at Joann's.
yeah.
Is this steeped?
No,
Okay. I like that a lot.
Sad to see the other side of the island, cause she's.
I like the fit of it, and
Yeah.
I would definitely put a zipper in versus a buttons.
Yeah, I thought
these
the
are
buttons
mine.
gave it a, oh, here we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is one,
just a
It
minute, my
has
picture's in the
pockets.
way. How
and
do
this
I
is
make-
two.
Hold on just a second. I want to get just you up if I can.
Left there was an earthquake there.
Keep talking,
That's-
Diane.
Yeah, keep talking.
Where we were. It was-
Do you want me to recite something or just talk?
Just
Four score and 20 years ago.
That's what I was thinking.
That
Wow, that's beautiful.
one right there is the one that makes me think I'm doing it in plump. I just think that's gorgeous.
yeah.
And
And
then
then-
you have a plain color one?
I
too?
do. I'm putting it on. Wait a minute. There we
Oh,
go.
cool. Is that gray?
No, it's kind of a, not really a denim-y blue, but on that.
Okay.
Well, what I like
Okay.
is you can use all sorts of different yarns with it. So,
It's beautiful.
thank you.
That doesn't seem like it would take real long to make.
Probably take longer to put in the zipper than to knit the darn thing up, right?
Yeah, I bet. I like that a lot. You know what I'd be tempted to use for that is Malabrigo has a new wool yarn that's not superwash. I can't remember what it's called.
Oh, that say something.
Seis Cabos.
Seis
Yeah,
Cabos.
yes. I would be tempted to use that. I bought that for one sweater and I haven't knitted it yet. I'm really anxious to get into it, but I had a couple things I wanted to finish first. But yeah, I like that a lot.
I'm a bad influence. I'll own that.
Yes, you are.
She's a very good influence.
Depending on which side you're on, right?
There you go.
Are you wearing a sweater that you made this morning, Diane?
I am. Let me see.
Where?
It's just it's a vest.
Fancy restaurant.
The price is high to eat.
Let me see if I can do this.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I mean.
Oh, nice. Oh, I like that.
I got my counter in the middle.
Yeah, but it keep your neck warm and yeah.
Yes. And I used I think it was a weight and a mohair. And it is so nice. Let me see what I can remember what it's called. I think it's a petite knit. Let me
Okay.
see if I can find it in my projects. Whoops.
I'm going to Japan. It's one of my colleagues.
My eyes aren't working this morning.
Time.
Right,
Right then.
right.
Projects.
So. And
Oh, I can't even see this. Oh my gosh. And I'm wearing my glasses. That's not cool.
I think my kids.
Maybe your glasses are smudged.
They're probably dirty. I'm not good at cleaning them. There it is. It's called the Weekend Slipover. And
They would have people on the table.
who is it by? It is by Petite Knit. Weekend Slipover.
Thank you so much. Hope to see you again. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I used
I am so.
Barocco Artesia, which was my, would have been my mohair type.
Happy to see you.
And Barocco Spree
Happy.
would have been my fingering type weight.
I like her patterns. I've made a couple of them.
Yeah, I have two.
Oh, the travel together.
Trying to think if the terrazzo is one of them. I made the terrazzo and I like that one too.
I know what it is. Yeah.
So then
when I go home, all right.
Thanks. Where's my terrazzo?
It was supposed to start out as, it was gonna be a sweater, because,
I was looking at what I knit last year and it was like 48 items or something. I'm like, wow.
That's impressive.
Yeah, I didn't get them all into the Ravelry, but I was just making a list.
Right.
I have another plan for this
I have
square.
another plan. So we take the squares and we just.
The hat's so
knit
cute.
this.
Here, let me go grab something you guys will love,
Okay, let's make an infinity stuff.
Excellent.
I think.
All right.
All right, I know, take the jacket off, we're ready.
All right.
Oh, you have bags left.
Yep.
I'm gonna get bags.
Oh, the red, I don't think it's the same bag. Is they red? Yeah, I don't think the red.
I just don't want orange.
Okay.
What sweater are you wearing this morning, Diane? I was thinking that might be one you made.
Oh, no, it's just a thermal shirt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay, just but it looks like little knitted things on the top of it.
Oh, no.
It could be longer, I don't know.
But you
but
can't even lie and
oh,
say you made it. Okay, I get it.
So even if I do stay open.
That's the shawl you, or scarf you were working on that one time, right,
Oh.
Mary?
Yes.
Oh, wow, that's pretty.
Wait a minute, I'm hitting you.
I'm
I
scanning.
lost you. Oh, there you are.
Orofo dash.
Oh, I like that. Are
Very
you
I
done or are
really
you
like
still
it.
knitting?
What's that?
Are you done or are you still knitting?
Yeah, it's done.
Oh, there we go. Now I see.
Okay. Wow.
I don't have it on. I just threw it over my shoulder.
That's
But
so
it goes
pretty.
with about everything. I put it
Yep.
on a red sweater the other day and it looked fine. And this is a burgundy and it would go with this too.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Very versatile.
Oh,
The difference. Okay, good.
Oh my gosh, it's great. So I've got this skein. Well, I've got more.
Oh,
but
you've
I
got
thought I would
ladies.
come today.
Yeah, it's our
Yeah.
Zoom on Saturday
Look
morning.
at-
Hello, ladies.
Hi.
I forgot that you do that on Saturday.
But I thought, I'll look at Cosette today, because it
Yeah.
just was. It was amazing
The
how
difference.
much that, even though it plumped in that, but the Cosettes and the variegated
Awesome.
just offset that and so.
I have no.
This
is where I was. I made a couple of the. like,
Jane, I saw Andrea Mowry has
I did
a
the-
plump, a hat and a cowl using plump. And she
Yes,
came out and,
I remember
but it's
you.
brioche.
yes.
I got all excited and then I saw it was brioche and I went, maybe not.
At some point.
It's it's Harlow, right?
Yeah.
But I want to start at the front. Okay. And work my way back. See if Darlene is.
I've done brioche before, but I just have to be in the right mental state to do
Right.
it.
I would think at least until April.
Okay.
If I have.
I'm thinking I want to work on that this year, so maybe that's a good place to start is a bulky hat,
Yeah,
bulky cowl.
yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, all your yarns out, but I guess.
Does Charlene do that? Brioche?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't make that sound.
I took a class and didn't finish the cowl, and now I have no idea.
So you're still here. Yeah.
I've done a cowl, a hat, and a big shawl.
Oh, so yeah, you should be able to probably do it.
Yeah.
You've got to be in the right, for me, I've got to be in the right mind state.
Well, I tell you, if you make a mistake, it's like nearly impossible to figure it out, to me.
Yeah, to take it out and fix it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go.
Yep.
ahead. I was going. 'cause know-
I thought I was at home and I thought I'm on a roll, it's going great. And then something happened and it was not going great. And I thought, oh, I can fix this. Wrong answer.
Yeah. Yeah.
It just kept getting worse and worse, right?
Yeah.
Well, you gotta try it.
It's definitely
Right.
not TV knitting.
No.
Can't believe I just walked in and went, oh, my God, right there, right there, right there. Right there.
Go mix my, whip my bread around a minute. I'll be right back.
I know, I can smell that. Ah,
Hope she's talking about her breath.
Yeah.
She is. Did she bake while she was over there?
No. Not sourdough. I mean, I think they cooked a little bit, but she got her starter out when she got home and fed it, warmed it up and fed it, and away she's going again.
She sure seems to love to do that.
Yeah.
Well, we had a nice family party last week.
Good.
Everybody was able to come, which is the first time in, I think, since before COVID, which everybody could get together on my sister's side. It was 16 or 17 people.
Well, you know what though, Janet? It's.
That's
We did have
nice.
one wearing a mask. She was getting over what she had.
now, but
And
once you start
she-
knitting, it's gonna get lost in.
Nobody else got sick, so I guess we made the right choice.
No,
She said, I'll wear a mask, I'll eat in my car. I'm like, you don't have to eat in your car, but let's just have you eat away from my husband.
Yeah.
But you can wear the mask the rest of the time. So she did. She was real good about it. I knew she would be. She's a sweetie.
one of those two. I don't, this is the same thing.
So far, he didn't get it, correct?
That's right, so far. And it's amazing because, you know, his nutrition is not 100 wonderful percent, right? And his doesn't have a spleen. And he's tired all the time because he doesn't sleep well, and you know, all of that.
Yeah,
His body's fighting, so
it's a lot to fight.
yeah, it is. Just having diabetes, brittle like that, people struggle. It's because you're awake a lot. Your alarms go off all the time and it's up and down. He's back up to, what did I see? He's back up to 90 already. Crazy. Well, hello.
Hi, Mary.
How are you?
Fine, yourself?
Good.
Good. How's your hubby?
He's sleeping a lot, but he's okay.
Okay, good.
So yeah, so far so good, right?
And Daisy?
Oh, she's good. I'm sure she'll be in at some point.
Yeah. What you working on?
I am doing the pressed flowers. Let me push my needles and I'll show you.
Oh, let me see. Hold on a second. Let me get you pinned because it's so tiny right now. Pin. Oh, yeah. Oh, beautiful. You're doing the cardigan?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Very nice.
So it's, I'm really happy with the colors.
Yeah, it
It's
looks
kind of
great.
it's a mauvey purpley color. And I think it goes with what I'm wearing, which is a burgundy. But it
Okay.
also goes, I have a plum color dress and it goes with that. Too. So
Nice.
yeah, I'm excited.
Excellent.
Just took me a minute to get that chart thing going.
Right.
I wrote it out. I cheated.
You're starting piles.
Oh, yeah. There's plenty of room on the table, ladies.
Look at it. No fighting.
Fill it up.
Do they
hit those three the same-ish?
Yes, I think so. I think you're good. I think I'm gonna go with that. With Doom. I think you're right with the browns and things in there. That would be-
Don't do it. No, if I need 5 or 6 of these, let's see.
What you making?
It's called the Legion Cowl, and it's using Lion brand yarn,
Oh, okay.
but I
That'd
got,
be so cozy.
yeah, I got some Lion brand, and I just, it just started scratching,
Oh,
and just, so,
yeah, that'll be heavenly.
yeah. So one skein of this
Contrast.
is 127.
Yeah, you gotta.
Okay,
that's
those
why
are
I'm looking at
looking at
these.
4, I think.
I think so.
That's why I'm
Yes.
asking
Right,
about
I'm sure.
these, because look at this one versus
Yeah.
these two.
Yeah. maybe
So I'll need,
open 'em up.
instead of 5, I'll need 6.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And one skein of the contrast, right? So I
I
probably
wonder
need
if you need 1 or 2. You could always make a hat with your leftovers if you have extra.
Mhm. Okay, okay, I'll grab another one and I'm gonna look in the back.
Okay, sure. Just holler if you have.
Are any of you guys making the Comodo?
Yep, all 3 of us are.
Okay.
Everybody's just getting started on it.
Yeah, I didn't think about it until.
Charlene cheated, did hers on vacation.
What color did you make?
I did like a turquoisey color.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing it. Yes. What is that one made out of?
I used the linen.
Okay.
They're all using the mink.
Okay. So you want something very flowy.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
want to knit it on a much bigger needle than what you normally would, even though I didn't.
Oh.
But you're a very
Okay.
loose knitter, so
Yeah, I am a
I
loose
left
knitter.
out-
Nicola said don't go any higher than a DK Sport.
Right.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
um, Because you want it to be flowy and drapey.
This.
Right, I can see that.
No, I didn't.
Hmm.
And I left out the bright,
You need the dark one.
like the brown or the.
That.
Well, that would be okay.
Yeah, that would be good.
What
And
a
then I left out
beautiful.
the bright ones, the super bright ones, and I took a darker gold, and I think I took these.
Yeah, that one, yeah.
Is this a different color?
Uh-huh. Nice. Isn't that a beautiful assortment?
I
don't think
this
they're
is one of
making
the
it anymore.
Best things.
I don't think they're making it anymore either.
And it's so soft and it's so
I
wonderful.
know.
Ay.
Lamb and goat, we don't think that they're making it anymore.
Oh.
I know.
That didn't last very long.
Well, Dream and Color got bought out.
They did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's.
They're-
nice. Huh.
I don't know, that must just not be one that's, selling real crazy for them. Sells
Yeah.
great for me.
It's stunning.
Yeah.
And I was thinking what I would do is, that's why I was only gonna get 12, because there's so many of these advent kits, right, for 24.
Oh, okay.
That you got the yardage in here to do, to double it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the great thing about it. It's so nice to work with too. It just feels good in your hands the whole
Yes.
time you're doing it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and it just took 2 for that night and day cowl. It was fun and there was
Yeah.
plenty left over too.
I have a little bit left over from my lamina.
Uh-huh.
What I think I'm going to do is make a hat and then just literally stripe every color, make a really striped hat.
Oh,
Yeah.
cute. That'd be awesome.
All right, I have to, those look good. And moving on. What do you, what?
Oh, I'm
Now I'm going in this room.
Still a good assortment of things.
There
It's
really
nice.
is.
It-
Yeah,
it
I still
is.
got sweater quantities of them.
Jean, are you making black?
No, I'm making purple,
Oh, it's dark purple.
the
Okay,
dark purple, kind of a, I guess a royal purple, I guess maybe.
okay.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to knit with at night. It's just-
Yes.
It feels like knitting with black.
I'm working on this hat for my husband and it's a color work thing and it's kind of like the Alaska hat, but it's not quite the same. It's got a deer on it and some trees, but we have a black background. And oh my goodness, I was having a horrible time seeing that.
Yeah.
Had to get some more lights around me.
Stuff like that seems to work better in the daylight.
Yes.
Exactly.
My house is not, it doesn't have a lot of daylight coming in. I maybe could have sat, we do have one area where there's windows. I could have maybe sat over there, but the tree's there right now. But we do have a lot of light, but it just wasn't enough, you know?
Yeah, this time of year, it's hard to get on a cloudy day.
Yeah.
PA dress awesome. It's funny how different they can be. I have a hat and mitts at home that are both PA dresses.
And they're so totally
One
different.
is
Yeah,
real gold, the other is real
yes.
purple.
Yeah, yep.
These are beautiful colors.
Isn't that nice? It's the Malabrigo silk and the Malabrigo mohair. Just do 4 rows and 4 rows. This is in stockinette and this is in garter. That's
Nice. Um, Is this 30% off?
35 with cash.
35.
35 with cash.
One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's it's more brown.
So at what point are you gonna stop and say, this is now mine to knit with?
I've already done that with
Oh, you've already-
several things.
You've already squirreled them away?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Yeah, that's the first thing to do, right?
Like, what comes where somebody else makes off with it?
Well, I already told my husband I want the coset wall, which
Yeah.
is why it's only 30% off.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, if you want it, just box it up.
It's so bad.
There's quite a bit still.
There's a lot still.
I only need like one hank to do a baby sweater. There's a little baby sweater.
Yeah.
So even if there's one hank left of a color, I don't care.
No biggie, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna miss that wall for sure.
You're gonna miss that wall. Oh, I'm gonna miss that wall.
I hope they don't discontinue Cosette.
Oh, I don't see that happening.
Do you, Charlene, do you still have Malabrigo silk there?
Yeah. Yep, I do. That's what I'm knitting with right here.
Is it called Silpaca?
No, it's called Mora.
Oh,
What are you making there, Shirley?
The shawl.
Oh, that's pretty.
Thank you.
What are you alternating, a mohair with that?
Yeah, Malabrigo mohair and then the
One
Malabrigo
of
silk.
each?
I do 4 rows with one and then 4 rows with the other. This is in garter and this is in stockinette.
She's making this one.
Chevron.
Wait a minute, let me
with
pin
the
you,
free
Carolyn.
I think on Ravelry.
So do you think I need probably 2 and 2?
Oh, chevron cloud.
3 and 3
Yeah.
is like super long,
Oh,
but
that's pretty.
and then I said
It's
it's
4 rows
I
of
think they had an
silk and
ungodly
4
amount
rows of
because
Okay, so I'm gonna.
this is I just
mohair,
started the
or 4
second.
rows of fingering and 4
Oh,
rows
that's-
of mohair.
So 3 is gonna be yeah, plenty.
And 2 is probably gonna be fine.
This is my second mohair though.
Oh, is it?
You could do just fingering, or
Some mohair I got from you that I'm.
you could do
Some of the silk packet to go
like
with it.
I've got the Malabrigo silk,
Okay.
which is fingering to do it in, plus the Malabrigo mohair.
Okay, dumb question. The
Yes.
mohair, it doesn't have thicknesses, correct? I mean, it's all, you can use it with anything.
The
Yeah,
mohair?
what Charlene has is all fingering mohair.
Does it come in any other weight?
There are mohairs that come in like bulky weight and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
That was just for personal question.
I was gifted at Christmas some DK mohair.
Oh. Guess I have to look at the mohair I have.
Okay.
what's the name of this pattern you guys are doing now again?
The
Comodo?
Comodo, Comodo.
Oh, shoot, I have to clear. And drag that. Comodo.
I see a lot of stuff that I just.
There it is. How do you know how much did you guys get for what you're doing?
5
With,
hanks.
yeah, I got
5
5. I may have
of lamb
6.
and goat, 5 or
No,
6?
this is the mink, the shop mink,
Yeah, and how many yards are in that?
330.
330.
This is what we're using, Mary.
Okay, does she have a lot of colors of that left?
She has
Mm.
some,
Some.
yeah. When she comes back, you can ask.
I was thinking about the Mora, the Malabrigo Mora also.
Oh, that would be pretty.
Be nice. That's the silk, right?
Yes.
That would be really drapey.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it would be 0, 15, carry the 1. So you guys got like 1,600 yards or so,
Yeah,
Sounds about right.
1,500 yards. So I need like, let me do some math here.
I mean, roughly, base it on a cardigan, you've done before. And fingering.
I haven't done any fingering cardigans.
Ooh,
How's
well,
that?
this will be a new venture.
So if I based it on what the amount you guys got, it would be like 7 1/3 skeins of the
Mhm.
Mora.
Luge thing, which is just, you have a brake and a steering.
So 8 would give you a little extra.
Right.
That's cool. Go-kart type of thing.
Wonder how much that's running right now.
European Alps online.
think
Well,
I-
it's 25 less 35% off, right?
That's what I heard, I thought.
Yeah.
35% off.
35%, be 35% off, and I think it's,
It's 25 a skein. Hank.
Okay, so if I needed 8 times 25,
It's 200.
then times, yep, then times, you said there's 65% would be the amount, 130. Is that less expensive than the mink?
Oh,
Yes,
I was giving you the mink. I'm sorry.
Oh, the mink is 25.
Yes.
let me find out on the Mora. I think it might just be 22. Yeah, it's
So you-
22.
It's 22. Okay, let me rethink that. 22 times 8 equals times 65%, 114. Actually might be cheaper
And it's a cow.
to do the mink.
Cheetah.
Okay.
And.
If you got 5
Big
times
enough.
25,
And I was just thinking that.
That would be beautiful.
and then was that 35% off too?
Yeah,
Did I want a bigger contrast? Did I want to do,
Right.
did I want
Did
to
they
put
do a
black?
contrast or?
Yeah, it would be.
That's with cash, but you already knew that, right?
Yes, that's with cash.
That does look,
Yeah, it's nice.
it would be nice.
But I don't know if she has what colors she would have. I would have to have 5 in the mink
Black
or
would-
8 in the Mora.
Mink.
Oh, nope. That's not my color.
Pink.
Is that red or is that
Orange.
peach?
It's orange.
no.
but there is red.
Is it like a blue red?
No, I would say it's more of an orange red.
An orange red? Okay, what else?
I almost bought that at the sale on Wednesday, but I made myself,
There's 5 of the green.
No,
That's
I
mine.
need 5. Is there 5 of the red?
Yeah,
Let me think about it.
the yellow.
Nope.
That yellow is pretty.
Or what was the other thing you said in Mora?
Mora.
And you would need how many?
Probably 8.
No, I don't think there's anything in Mora that much.
Okay. I really like blue reds a lot better than the orange reds. Picky, aren't I?
well, no, I'm the
No,
same
I'm a
way.
blue.
I keep looking at
What-
that yard that I see in front of us on the shelf there, that on the left, that like the third shelf down, that blue, that's a nice, I don't know what that is, but there's a lot of it.
Isn't that
Yeah.
pretty? That's one I
It
zeroed
almost
in.
looks like a sea foam to me.
I
That's a
lied.
dope.
There's 8 of this one. It's called Zarzamora.
Ooh,
and that is a
Zarzamora. Let me look up what
That is
that is
gorgeous.
online here.
It is beautiful.
Zarzamora.
that's pretty.
It is
I think I
beautiful.
can. Yes, I can look it up online. It's got purple and tan in it, like.
Yep. Gray,
Hmm.
pinky
And
purple.
that's the
That's the
Malabrigo.
silk. Yep,
There's 8 of that.
yep. I think there was more than 8, actually.
Hmm,
Hmm.
I think that would fit into my wardrobe nicely. That's kind of along the lines of the color I'm doing.
That would be really fun to knit too. And I did see some people, if you look on Ravelry, there's people that have made this with like those multicolor yarns too. Not just solids. That would be fun.
Well, let me see what, yeah, let me pull that back up, that page,
And
and look
Jean,
at some.
that yarn is, that you're looking at is Dos Terras. It's the
Oh.
DK Sport with
Oh.
alpaca.
Oh,
It's very nice to knit with. It's beautiful.
how many Hanks are there?
It looks like a lot. We'll have her check when she comes back.
I'm gonna take that if it's, I love that yarn. That's what I use to make my,
Alright.
well, it's still in progress, but my pressed flowers.
Yeah, that might be for Darlene. I don't know.
That probably ends my spending.
I wonder how that Zazamora would knit up.
But
Yeah, I sure do love that.
I know, isn't that something? What a-
Jeez.
Now here in this light, it looks different.
That would go great together too and give you a little contrast.
But is it too purpley?
No,
You don't think so?
no. You can pull these in again.
There's gotta be a way to look up online
No, why not?
in Ravelry if somebody made it out of that. There's gotta advance maybe.
If you go to the pattern and look at the pattern.
Yes.
And then at the top, it'll say yarn ideas. And then
Let me
that
go
will
back.
tell you,
Ideas, yes, I see it.
and then once you click that, it'll give you, the next screen will show what people have made with it, what people use to make it.
Okay, perfect. I found that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's a good layout, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up the picture of what I have, because I got it from here of your mail of Rico. This will go with it.
Alright.
Oh, that looks good. That's what I mean. Yeah, it's got a little of the red, but then something else going on.
I have to look it up, see how much people. need.
Hey, now you're gonna have to tell me what you made with it.
Once I make it.
Yeah.
I have a couple of thoughts. This is 14. So I could do the 12 and 12, but I need to find something that's got a little more in it. Do you know what I mean? The
Mhm.
12s. That's why I had stopped at 12.
Mm-hmm.
But I like this run here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, and I need the gold. What I could probably pull out is this and that. Could probably pull out, and the run would still be good. What do you think, Janet? To go down to, I could pull these out to make the run smaller. To go to 12,
To
2,
go to
4,
12, 'cause
6,
you want-
8, 10, 12.
Why do you only want 12?
Well, because I'm thinking if I find something that's like advent or that's got 24,
Yeah.
then I even it out and I don't have 2 that I'm still trying to figure out where to put.
Why couldn't it be
14, 28.
right?
I actually love these 2 in here. Where did I put that?
Yeah, right.
yeah.
I have to
Isn't that
take,
nice?
Now you got one you can look
I
at.
have to take a picture of it. Okay, let me go look at.
See, there's one of the colors that I just pulled out was the last one. I can't even do another one just like it.
This one. I think these 2 maybe. No, there's more of that. All right, let me go to my stash and see if I can find
Oh, I was looking up something.
It's this one.
that. The navy.
There's no more of that.
In the vicinity of this visit,
Cute.
this.
Yeah, Major and Machita.
Very nice.
And how much did they want of each? Yeah, they don't, they don't tell.
Maybe when you buy it, they will tell you.
Yeah, that's true too. Okay. One hank of the Mecha and one hank of the Machita. Alrighty.
I think that's it.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's come down there.
Those are 90, I think.
Yeah, that's 90. And then,
How much was theirs?
um,
There we go.
130.
That's better.
And
For that,
Oh, yeah. With that.
Well, you could use sock yarn, like,
that's the mohair I got last time I was here, right?
does she have Malabrigo sock in there still?
Yes,
Tags in the back.
Beautiful.
I bet that would be even more economical. And that would that hang good? It
Mhm.
would,
I mean, you could use any fingering weight, you know,
Yep,
yeah.
like
She's
maybe
got
use
life-
a size
in the
6
long
needle
grass.
instead of a 5.
Loud.
What's that?
yeah. Use a 5 or a 6 needle,
5 or 6 needle on sock?
yeah.
When you knit a pattern, Mary, do you usually get what you want with the needle that it called for, or do you have to go up or down a size?
I usually go up,
Because you're kind of a tight knitter.
kind of a tight
Yeah.
knitter.
So that's, I'm knitting this on a 5.
Yeah.
And I think this yarn is a little bit thinner than what the sock yarn is gonna be.
Okay.
So you might be able to get away with a 6. I'm just, I'm just offering a suggestion, just play with it. and see what you
Yeah,
think.
where to start. Yep.
Yeah, because the gal, if you look at the pattern on Ravelry, the gal that Nicola, who knit the sample, she used the wall mice lace, and she did a size 6 needle.
Okay.
So yeah,
I wonder if she's got that Cereza red or one of the reds in Malabrigo sock.
Custom color. Yeah.
And in that, I would need fewer skeins. Let me see.
Oh, I think I did pick that. No, that's over there.
You still want to get about the same yardage, right?
Yeah, I
yeah.
would say.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Certainly make it.
Malabrigo sock.
Throw
This
the
is,
thread in the
this
fridge.
is part
There's
of,
40 in it.
That
this
is so
part-
pretty.
yeah. I
That's
don't like it. I
gorgeous.
don't like it, but I know it's gonna go so well and do so well with
Yeah,
that.
so I
So-
would be drawn to it either for me because of the brown, but it's in there.
It's in there, right, and I wanted, that's one of the reasons I wanted
And
the
the green.
greenness. Mhm. And the kind of
Gray.
grayish, yeah.
Is that the one that I said I liked?
Mm-hmm,
Yeah,
Before.
pink is good.
yep, that
Okay.
will be fine for a
One more
pot.
thing, I can't believe I'm doing this, but
I know.
You know what? I love it though. Where's the big super chunky one?
Carolyn, do you know how much Malabrigo sock costs?
Oh,
Front.
up front, that's right.
20, I think.
20? Yeah, that's gonna save me a bit.
21.50.
21.50. Times 65%. Yeah, oh yeah. Let's see what she's got. Do you have a red in Malabrigo sock?
I don't know.
I should have told her how many I needed. Huh.
This dark brick red.
Do you have 4 of them?
4, yeah.
Is that Cereza?
No, no, it's Tiziano, red.
Ooh, that's pretty.
It is pretty. Let me see if I can pull a color up online.
Charlene?
Yeah.
Jean is looking at the Dos Terrace right behind you, that blue.
The blue,
Yes,
Oh, isn't it?
that looks like Jean,
yes.
That looks like me, doesn't it?
for sure. It's Sion.
So with this.
Oh, that's one of my favorites.
Pretty.
How many Hanks are there?
Dark and light is.
How many are there? She might take them all.
That's my plan.
Yeah. That's good, yeah.
Lucky 13.
Wow.
Okay,
Janet, can I'm gonna.
I'll
What are
give
you
them a
gonna
good,
do?
I'll give them a good home.
All right. I'll put them in my office with your other stuff
And what's that gray that's down 2 shelves?
right there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jean, you're funny.
Chris.
Oh, man, that's my favorite gray.
What happened to my?
Looks
What-
like you're
what kind of-
cleaning house.
What kind of
Jean.
yarn is that? That you're looking at?
Those
The Dos
tiaras.
Terrace.
13
Oh, okay.
again.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, maybe there's 14. No, I think there's 14.
There goes your social security check, Jean.
Man, I'm telling you, next month's too, probably.
Yeah, 14.
Sweet. Oh, man, you're gonna need at least a microwave oven box for this.
Yeah, you're gonna need a bigger box. It might not fit in your mailbox.
Fitting in the mailbox. I'll probably have to knock on the door.
I thought you were interested in some plump, which is why I
I-
was holding your order.
And I am interested in some plump because I want to make that vest that I already forgot the name of that Diane was,
Oregon?
Oregon vest, yes.
Yeah, I like that too.
I do too.
How many
And
Hanks does it take?
that's the part I haven't quite figured out yet.
And that's a bulky, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Would this be chunky weight? According to
Yes.
pattern? Okay,
Yeah.
chunky weight,
Okay, I think we did.
as
yeah.
opposed to super bulky, so chunky.
Right. Yep. Yeah.
Be the
Plump is
chunky.
chunky or bulky as opposed to super bulky.
I wanted something purple and gray,
Uh-huh.
and,
Well, that's beautiful color.
and I've done this before, where I've taken a light, a medium, and a
Dark. Perfect.
I know I gotta clean it up when I get.
Now, what did you find?
620.
620
yards
yards.
of plump.
What are those? 150, I think?
I
don't
think
know.
so. So you need 4 or 5 to be safe.
No, they're 100.
Oh, they're 100.
They're 100. So you need 7
Okay,
for the vest?
yes. Have you got 7 in any good colors for me?
Okay, 2 repeats done.
Are you liking your gauge still?
Yeah, I am.
Ooh, pretty.
I think it'll be
It is
really good.
pretty.
I
Oh, I gotta pin you, hang on.
But I
Oh, it's so pretty.
And it's kind of on the lines of the sienna color.
wanted to see if you
And I
had-
just have to get 22 inches between these 2 markers.
Oh, wow.
22. Holy smoly.
It goes pretty fast once you get
Well,
going.
that's where your 18 is, Diane. It has to be between these 2 markers.
one
Oh, thank you. That's
So is it the
marker.
same
3
repeat
and
every
2?
so many rows?
It's
Yeah,
the
2 and
markers that
3B.
It's the, between which two?
2 and 3B.
Between R2 and are Raglan 2 and Raglan 3, so it's the two.
Oh, these two, I'm sorry, it's these
Yeah,
two. we
so
need
it's like
22.
it's like the back.
Yeah, the back, you have to get
See,
22
you're a lot
between the
farther
back.
than you thought.
Yeah, ooh, I still got a ways to go, but it's the 2 sleeve markers you have to get.
Does it,
It's-
you
Yeah.
said you had 22 stitches when you did your
Yeah,
gauge?
22 inches.
Oh, inches. Okay, we'll go with that. And
Not
I
8.
have the
Yours is
18.
8. Yeah, I guess I'm 24, I'm sorry. But you're 18 and I'm 24.
I'm 20.
Okay, Jean.
It's
Let's
always
pick
an
your-
even number.
Well, mine is 22.2 and I'm just gonna do
Let
it
me-
to 20, or 24.2, I'm gonna do it to 24.
This one's
And
called
mine's
Echo.
18.
Oh, that one.
This one is Midsummer.
I like that one.
That would be you.
This one is Verba Volant.
Yeah.
They look like the
Ooh, that
same.
would be nice too.
Midsummer's got the pink and purple in it.
Miss Me.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That one's got, I'm just not that much of a green person. It's pretty.
Okay.
but
So these
More the
two,
blues.
Verba Volant,
Okay.
and this one's more pink, Midsummer.
It's
Yeah, I
Pink and
think
it's
I'm,
got-
Now I can see the difference.
I'm not
That's
taking it
got-
from you on my Carol, because if you want it,
No,
I'll get the other
no.
one.
No,
I
Carolyn,
think there's
I'm
a
sorry,
lot of
Carolyn.
this, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You want 7?
Yes, please.
you're gonna need a refrigerator box size.
I know. Well, I haven't bought any yarn from there in all year, actually.
Yeah,
All year, I know, right? That's how
Oh,
we can
God,
get
love
away
you.
with
I think they would go with your stuff. but I want you to look at the picture because you might be like, no, those really don't go with everything I've got going, because I just can't remember. So here comes a picture. Getting 14 skeins of lamb and goat that go beautifully together. Mm-hmm.
I think I've already got 6 inches between the 2 markers.
yay.
I mean, I'm just kind of eyeballing it because it's round, but
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to take a road trip.
yeah, no kidding. You might have to have like the UPS guy or something back the truck up. Beep, beep, beep.
I got one more for you to look for. Are you there?
Yeah.
The sock yarn Piedras, which is kind of a yellowy, goldy color.
Does it say that I have it?
Oh, I didn't look on your thing. I was just looking on Malabrigo's to see what the colors were.
Yeah, you can look on my website. It'll tell you like how many I have, but it's not a guarantee because sometimes things happen, but
Let me see if I can find that, because I really like that red, but I have a lot of that kind of red.
you just go to my website and you search Pedras and then pick the one that's the sock. And then you can see if I have it and how many.
Some muted colors. That's the
Whoop.
one.
I ended up with the wrong stitch in time. Let's try this again. Somebody in Saginaw.
She only has one of that if it's the Piedras.
Yeah, that sounds,
Only has one?
Yeah.
She only has one, yeah.
Okay.
You know,
I want the red. It's the Tiziana.
the sock, you mean?
Yep, 4
4 of
skein.
those? 4 of
Yes,
Okay. You're sure you want them?
yes,
Okay, because I'm gonna take them out of inventory because I don't want somebody to
Right.
buy them online.
does it-
right?
I think you'll like that color.
Oh, I do like that color.
Oh, wow.
I'm kind of wearing it, sort of.
Yep.
And
That's the
this
red
has
one?
got tons of the, yeah, it's red. Solid burgundy color. I can't go wrong with that, I don't think.
No,
I agree.
I think even so the 2 on the left are cool colors. And the other one is a more yellows and stuff. But so I'm just trying, I know you got Frank and
I'll have to look and see what else she has in the bulky.
what do you think? Do you want any or no, or?
Cause I would rather have a plain colored vest.
Check in the Malabrigo chunky.
Okay,
Check under chunky.
Is,
Malabrigo.
Piedras, Piedras. That's the one on the far right. Piedras. Piedras. Yeah, I mean, worst case scenario.
Oh, I wonder how many she had. Let's see. We would need. You said 660 yards. You thought, Jean?
That's what I thought, yes.
And what size vest, what size chest is that?
I just chose the third size real quick. I usually buy yarn one size up, one size up above what I think I'm gonna need, because sometimes I just don't like to
Yeah.
run out of yarn.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Let me pull the pattern up again.
Charlene, I'm gonna need to get off.
Oh,
So
okay.
cause it's 12:03.
Oh,
You got a deadline?
Yeah, I do. But they're gonna keep buying, so,
Well, you enjoy the rest of your weekend.
okay, you too. I'll talk to you
Okay.
Bye,
later.
see you
Bye,
next.
Bye, guys.
Carolyn.
Bye.
Keep knitting.
Bye.
Okay, so this vest, the finished sizes are
I'm not gonna get.
38, 41, 44, 47, 50, 53.
Yeah, 44 is good. That's the third size.
That's the third size. Oh, you've got this data up already? Okay, cool.
Cause I've got something
Six,
called.
660 yard. No, I don't, but it's 660 yards, you said, right?
For the third size, it was 620.
Oh, 620.
Yeah.
620. So how many? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Blue sky.
34, so I need
Okay.
6.
Beautiful gray, and I've got a denim one
Mhm.
that I bought already.
Okay.
So,
There you go. These are gorgeous.
I know, I can,
Purple and gray together.
That's
I
look
look
at
at
what I
looking for
did.
something.
Look at,
I know, it's beautiful.
I think I have some navy more here.
Okay, ladies, I'm gonna call it a day and I'll see you next week.
All right, sounds
all
good.
right. We'll see ya.
Okay, bye.
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 Wish I had her skeins here so I could match them.
Yeah.
Mm. This one is indigo.
If the colors change and
Mm,
If you, it would even be less stuck if you.
Find 6.
a navy mohair.
Yep.
Try to think if I have enough at home or if I should just get it. Look what I did.
Mm,
Somebody just bought this online.
Uh-oh. Okay. That's fine.
Are you sure?
That's fine. I was gonna
Here.
send it to Darlene. She bought it, she bought it. That's fine.
I'm so sorry.
No, that's okay.
Just went back there. I'm like, oh, I don't see it back there.
Yeah, it was me. That's fine. I was
Okay.
gonna give them to Darlene. She's working on a blanket and I was just supplementing. No, all good.
You're good.
Um. Yeah. All right. I want 2 dissolver balls. I think I do. Question is, do I have enough money?
Yeah, this I know I've got, I know I've got, yeah, and this is the bag, and I don't need to.
Well, the main thing I wanted here is I wanted to get a bag and I wanted to get a run of that.
Of that. You haven't even made left it out. If I think it's somebody else.
Two of the royal Pedros up there. I don't know where
Oh.
that is either. You got a whole set.
Yeah, it really is just.
Okay, Jenna.
Yeah.
Let me choose one. Okay, so it's the, something. Okay, I made it project with it. I made a shawl for my mother out of it way, way back, and I have it in my room at home. It's not, I don't think it's quite as soft, but I think when I tell you the name, you'll be like, oh yeah.
I'm gonna sign off for today. We gotta get lunch going here, so I'll see you next.
All
week,
right.
Mary. Tell Charlene I said bye.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
And what is that? What was that made with? Goat and nylon. Yeah, I'm gonna get the softer stuff. Yeah, that will be. This will be softer. I'm gonna do
Mhm.
that. The other would be great if I put it in a blanket or out some kind of, I mean, it'll be fine, but
Yeah,
this
but
is
it's
gonna
gonna
be
be-
soft. This is like, yeah. All right. That's it.
We'll let her finish her stuff and then.
Yep. And I got an orange bag for Darlene, 2 of it goes in. All the pretty.
Mhm. All right, so I know you're probably,
I'm all set. I got her order pulled and
okay,
let her know that it's ready.
I will bring mine.
Definitely got that in the nick of time. Almost really too late.
Oh. I'm glad you're able to.
I was just afraid it was like totally long, because that happens sometimes too. In cash? 35, these are 30 off, so.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see if I.
Oh, sorry, sorry.
You're fine. I gotta get my purse. Get my wad. Look at this. Is that not cute?
That is cute.
Ooh. Ask her what that is.
Half of the stuff, there's so many great things made up. Oh, I didn't even look over here.
Decided against 3 shades.
Yeah, I did because I know what I'm gonna make,
Okay,
so
that-
yeah.
so
I
that's
don't
what
need
you
all-
need, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That is. Effective. Like, putting that one. Yeah.
Yeah. It is so fun and so easy. But look, it's just so striking.
And then think about how great that is in this weather.
I know, that's exactly.
You just stick it on there.
Or even when you're walking the dog, when I'm walking the dog. You won't believe how easy it is. Really, it looks, I'm glad, I'm glad. We are both very sad you're closing, but we are very glad to have the opportunity to shop again.
Well, I really appreciate it.
Ah, so do we. So do we. K-A-L-I-S-H-O-L-L-I-S.
There you are, what a great picture.
That's another school picture, and that's probably one of the only perks of being a teacher, you get your picture taken. Yeah.
This is you, Rachel. Your phone?
Yes, that's my phone. He was. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't think you can't. That's a thing I so change it. Oh, right. My husband was such a sweetie. For Christmas this year, he said, "Can I get you a yarn gift certificate for when you go to Michigan? Is there a yarn shop you'd like?" And I said, "Sweetie," I said, "to be honest, I just wanted to give me cash. Because I could, I could go." And he gave me $250. So
Look at that.
Merry
Christmas
Christmas
to you.
I know, Merry Christmas to me.
You got more for your money.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
And you got a watch with you too.
I do, I brought cash, but hopefully I have enough.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. A wrap. With them holding them all here, I think I've got enough. This is gonna be about 900.
Oh, yeah.
I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9,
Love
20.
it. What's
Okay.
this?
Something that's really pretty.
Nice, good.
You could actually just probably garter stitch one. I mean, it would be so
Oh, 'cause
gorgeous.
it's so pretty.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't have to do anything
No.
fancy. I just need to
Mhm.
let the yarn, hold the two together and
Right.
let the yarn do. the
you
work.
could,
Yep.
if you wanted to do a bias, that would
That'd
probably,
be fun.
that would be,
Yeah. You know what I could do? The chevron that she's working on,
mhm.
do that with these two. Alternate them over. I have to see, I need this, we'll see, but I love the way the looks.
And now I'm going to go to the restroom again. Yeah, my life is going to the restroom.
Not my system. They have barcodes on.
What do these do?
They get to go out and get them.
No problem, and then of course 14 of these. Yeah, colors. Everybody has.
Oh, everybody will have a bag?
Yeah, all three of us have got a bag.
Nice. Yep.
This rust colored one too. It's been between that and the pink. I'm not, but I really am not a pink. Oh, look at this one here. It's kind of a brownie color.
Ooh, it's kind of a brick red.
Yeah. That or the pink for me.
Oh, this.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's a no-brainer.
This one.
That's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer.
I'm changing color.
Don't they don't.
Yeah, it's kind of brown, isn't it? It's
Just-
brown.
Really? Yeah, it looks like that dark
Better than
brick
the pink.
red, rusty, yeah, better than me. Well, if you'll do us a grand favor and just keep your website up, we'll keep checking for you.
Sounds good. Call me anytime.
Yeah, I leave Monday, you leave next Sunday, and this was our only chance to,
Yeah.
both of us could.
Here, 45373. Okay, to put everything in a bag?
Yes, it is.
All right.
You said 453?
453.
You won.
You won.
My friend Grace and I play that all the time at Yarn Chops. Who's gonna win today? Who's gonna win?
You told me that.
53.
Okay.
73.
And I think that I'm gonna do pink. Have it.
Left the paper.
I have almost.
You need some other change?
You have a dime?
Yeah, because she just gave me change. Great from.
Thank you.
Big money today. Oh, boy.
Thank you.
I was gonna buy no yarn. I was gonna come and just buy three. I was gonna buy.
Oh, you knew
I
better.
was gonna buy the lemon goat. And then I just.
No yarn. Just sad.
I know, I'm trying to be good.
Well, I did.
You see how good I was?
Yeah, that's right. I knew I wanted to, she'd have the Cosette because I'm having such good luck with that other Barocco dash.
Yeah,
And the Cosette, it's so cute.
it's gonna look pretty with what you've got going,
Mhm.
what you picked up, I think.
I was thinking, do we really want to go that up? Yeah, it costs to, because we're on Grand River.
Yeah,
Would we just?
we're
wanna
gonna go
keep down
through
here?
town and connect 59 there instead of going backwards. We can go through town and get on 59.
Yeah, I know,
Oh,
we can't.
oh, Grand River. You're
Yeah,
saying just
Grand
go.
River angles toward where,
Yeah,
and it didn't want to eat here in town,
we could just eat right
I guess
here.
we're past time. I guess I better turn this off before my battery dies out.
Yes, and I'll try to get there on Monday.
Okay.
Okay.
I put it
'Cause
behind the
wanna pick up
counter.
some- Huh?
I put it behind the counter and I took it out of inventory.
Okay, I want to pick out some chunky too, so.
Okay,
Um,
sounds good. We'll see
All
you
right,
Monday.
we'll see ya.
All right,
Bye.
thanks so much.